So what's up guys? This is the best time to be trading these markets, guys. The markets have been going crazy and I tell you this is the best time to trade them. And I'm going to show you a very simple strategy that can help you start trading today. Online trading can make you some quick money. I wouldn't say quick money because you have to learn the ropes, of course, but then it's not something you spend so much time on. When I say quick, it doesn't mean that quick riches. I just mean that you don't have to spend so much time on your screen trying to find opportunities because there are so many opportunities. And right now you can use a very simple strategy, just one strategy, and you can make a lot of money from the forex trading market, sorry, from the forex market, from the commodities market, from the stocks market, whatever it is you want to trade. Guys, it's a good time to start trading. Now, let me show you what I mean when I say this is the best time to start trading and what you can do to start the process of trading. And one of the strategies you can actually start with, which is very simple. Sometimes the strategies people use are very complicated, or they show you lots of indicators, or they're giving you lots of information, and you're like, too much information to grasp in a short period of time. Now, I want to make it easy for you. I make it as simple as possible. I break it down. But for me right now, I'm just going to give you one strategy that you can start using and trade the forex market successfully, as long as you're not risking too much. Remember, always don't risk more than 2% of your total account capital. And two, money management is important. Manage the money that you have, manage the capital that you have, okay? Don't risk more than you can afford to risk. And don't trade what you're not ready to lose. You must be ready to lose the money because the markets are also volatile. When they're volatile, you can make money if you're skilled, but you can lose a lot of money if you're not skilled. Remember, I train people on forex trading, so feel free to reach out to Ken's Money Matters through my website and of course to my WhatsApp if you want some training. Anyways, let me show you how you can start trading forex today. Mainly I trade forex, but these things do apply to stocks and apply to commodities and anything you might want to trade, including precious metals. So I'm going to show you a very simple strategy that's working for me right now in forex that you can use to start making some little money. And of course, you want to ensure that you have some skills before you do it. You've done some steps. I've done a video on steps to starting trading. So you don't just jump in there and start losing money. Then you say, hey, Ken lied to me. This is more like I'm just giving you some educational content, but your circumstances, your skills level should differ depending on how much you have learned and how much you have been mentored. What I do is I mentor people one-on-one, directly, face-to-face, on video, of course, and that would help you start trading as soon as possible. Anyway, let me show you how to start trading. Remember, here at Ken's Money Matters, talk about money mindset, how to make that money, how to enjoy that money, how to manage that money, how to invest that money, and how to assure yourself of a lifetime of income. Basically, financial freedom. Let's jump into it, guys. And this is just the forex market, guys. This is just an account that I use for training. This is a very simple thing right now. It's a very simple thing to do right now. You can easily start the process of trading if you want to. And trading can make you money, guys. You just need to be smart about it. You need to take your time. You need to look at how things are working. I just closed a good trade on Tesla. I told you can trade anything. I traded Tesla because of the way it was falling. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Amazing, right? Since when? This on a daily chart. And since 20th of September, Tesla has been on a rundown. If you wanted to make money here, you made money, guys. You made money. It's easy, but you need to train. You need to be mentored. Now, let me show you the Forex market as well. Look at that. Boom. And these are things that we knew were happening in the environment, okay? We knew these things were happening. We knew that Euro was getting low and USD was getting stronger. GBP USD, look at that again. Look at that that's on the 1 hour. Let's look at the daily. Look at that. Boom. Down. Look at USD. Boom. As expected, guys. As expected. If you are watching news, you're looking at the economic trends, you're looking at Forex news, this was expected. You knew exactly what you are getting into. So therefore, you knew where the money is. So a simple trend here that I want to show you. Two things that are very important in this market that can make you can help you make money in this market are very simple stuff. First of all, you must know the basics. So don't jump in here and say, hey, you're ready to trade. No, you must know the basics. But you must know a very simple thing we call the trend. The trend. Always know the trend of the market. That's one. Number two, in this particular strategy, you must know something called chart patterns. You must understand what we call chart patterns if you're going to trade successfully. So you need only two things here. You need to know the trend of the markets you're trading. You need to know what kind of markets, of course, you're trading, definitely. And you need to know the certain chart patterns. Very few chart patterns, but the main one I'll tell you, okay? And the one that has really worked well in the last few days, last few weeks, and works well in this kind of economic environment, I'll let you know. So first, anytime you want to trade, be it Forex or you want to trade stocks, you want to know the trend of the market that you're trading. So for instance, look at this market. This is Euro USD. This market has been going down since May. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Since May, that's when it peaked. You can see this. It peaked around May. So what I wanted to teach you is this. If you can see a clear trend of a market like this, it makes this market extremely easy to trade. Why? Because you are looking at the trend of the market. You are looking at where the market is going, and all you need to do is ride the trend. Do not try to oppose the trend. Do not try to go against it if you're not a seasoned trader. So it's simple. Look at the trend of the market first. Master that trend. See what's happening. Ask yourself why that trend is so. And then the second thing you want to do after you master trend, and let's see, if you wanted to, for example, check the trend of the market, you can use many things. For example, you could use an indicator, to give you, and I always like using the moving average and the exponential moving average to give me a good indication of where the market is going. If you do not know how to tell the trend without using any other thing, use the exponential moving averages. This will give you a clear trend of the market. And however dumb somebody is, you can easily see that these trends are going down. So it's very clear, right? I also, what I do, I can draw if I want. I can sometimes draw a trend line. And a trend line will obviously show me where the market is going. I don't want to make a long one though. Look at that. That's a trend line. Simple stuff. See? That will clearly show me where the market has been going to for the last few days, or last many days, last several days. But the most important thing here, what I'm trying to illustrate, is that you need to know the trend of the market. And sometimes people get lost in the smaller trend. I want you to look at the bigger trend, the holistic trend. Why you are losing money is because you look at the small trend and then you enter with confidence in that small trend and you think that now you understand the market. No, you don't. For instance, this market has been coming down consistently. Days, this is a daily chart. It gets here, it hits this support level, we call it a support level, goes back up, and someone may have jumped on this thinking that this is a reversal. We are not sure. It might be a reversal, but of course, you have to be very careful because this thing is still on the moving averages. It can still find support on this trend line. It can still find support anywhere because the major trend has been going down. So you should not ignore that major trend. Understand the major trend. And if there's a minor breather in here, understand it. Okay? That's very important. I'm not saying this is not a reversal. It might be a reversal, but you must first break certain levels before it becomes a reversal and before you can confidently say this is a reversal. But that's on the daily chart. So let's say you're a day trader who is trading on a much smaller chart, right? How do you make sure that you know what's happening? Now, you also want to look at the latest trend. So you have the larger trend, and that gives you like an area of operation. Then you have the latest trend. So the latest trend could be the last few days. Know the latest trend. So let's say it's up, but if it's going up, then you need to be aware of the levels here that will be dangerous for you if you were to buy that trend, for example. So the main thing here is know the trend of the market, know the holistic trend of the market, and know the trend in the last few days. And then you have to make sure that you are trading with that trend. So if you come down to, let's say, 4 hours, or let's say 1 hour, and now look at that. So you see the difference. So when you come to 1 hour, someone will say, okay, this thing is trending upwards. But you might forget that actually the major trend of this market is actually not upwards, it's downwards. So for me, if I wanted to make the maximum amount of money in this market, I would be looking for an opportunity to sell and not to buy. I know some people look for an opportunity to buy because the trend in the 1 hour has been going up. Yes, you can make money, but if you're looking at it like major money long term, you look for it when it has peaked. Peaking meaning it has gone on the daily, it has reached a position like this one, whereby it had to drop. Okay, And here, because this was a very strong level and at a moving average, at a trend level, at a resistance level, what was going to happen? It was going to drop. And I would drop with confidence, knowing that the major trend has been going down, and therefore the momentum is downwards. It doesn't mean you can't make money going up, but as someone who's starting to trade, it's easier for you to find the peak and then come down with it. Okay? Now, you can also trade it based on the recent trend, but you must be careful how. Draw your levels on the daily chart so that you know when the market is going to peak and continue with the major trend of the daily. This is an important lesson, extremely important, because sometimes we get lost in what is happening on where we are trading. So if you're trading on the 1 hour, you get lost on what is happening on the 1 hour. If you're trading on the daily, you get lost on what's happening on the daily and don't look at what's happening on the weekly and the monthly probably. If you are trading on the 1 hour, you need to know what's happening on the 3 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily, so that it gives you a holistic picture. Don't remain under your umbrella and forget that it could be raining out there. You need to know what's happening, right? So don't just look at the 1 hour, because if you look at the 1 hour, you probably will be fooled that this market has been going up for a long time, but it hasn't been. This on the daily is just a small uptrend reversal, which we're not sure is a complete reversal. Okay? So what I'm asking you is, when you're looking at the trend, don't just look at the trend like people always teach it online, that just come and check one thing or two things and on the chart where you are trading. No, look at what's happening at a higher level. Know your area of safety, area of operation, and then that is where you will be trading. Now, what can also support you apart from the trend? So now you know that you have to look at the trend, and you have to look at it in two different ways: on the holistic level and on the recent level. And the recent level will give you an idea of which direction you want to take the trade. Most people want to wait until the market peaks so that they can go with the trend of the major market. Some people will say, no, I will take this chance and go with a breather. Breather is like a break when the market takes a break. So it was going down, it takes a break to go up a little bit. Some people want to trade that because they are trading on a much smaller time frame. Again, I always say that you must know how you're trading. Your trading plan, your trading strategy must apply. Very important, guys. Now, the other thing that I want to mention, which again is very important, is extremely important, like I always say, is the chart patterns. Look out for chart patterns. Now, let's start here. If you look at this, for instance, this is the USD JPY. You can easily see a chart pattern here. Look at that level. Now, let's draw a line there. Let's draw a support level here. Look at that. Look at that level. Look at that. Poof. Yeah. So I'm just going to draw one. And then right now, where we are right now, look at that area. I'm just going to draw those two, just to illustrate something. Chart patterns are extremely important at a time when there's volatility in the market, because those levels that the market does reverse are respected a lot, okay? Because people are waiting for them. People are basically looking for those levels. Based on the volatility of the market, people don't take chances. They want to be sure that the market has touched a significant level. So what happens? The chart patterns become more real. You realize more chart patterns. They work more because people are basically sitting and waiting for those positions at those specific price reaction areas. We call them price reaction areas for those who have watched my videos. So you can see that this level here that I've just drawn has been touched a number of times, and we can edit this to make it a bit thicker. This, yes. It has been touched several times, so this level is very significant. But what I want to illustrate here is what we call a chart pattern. So here we have like an M. You can see a 1 touch, 2 touch, and 3 touch. Or some people say triple bottom. It touched level 1, level 2, level 3, meaning the market came to this level 3 times and it could not break it through. So what happened after the third one? Boof, up. Simple chart pattern. It means the momentum was building. It came down, tested this level, nope. Went back up, tested this level again, nope. Went back up, tested this level again, nope. What happened? Shoot, all the way. That's what we call a triple bottom. You can also have a double bottom. Someone could say, okay, I'm not looking at what happened way before in June. I'm only looking at what has happened in August last month. So what happens here? Boom, boom, double bottom. It comes down, boom, no. It comes down again, boom, no. It goes back up. That's a double bottom. Chart patterns are very important. Look at the chart patterns. Now there was a clear chart pattern. Now when you come up here, you can see that same level again is being tested. Let's make this bigger. This is being tested once again. This is being tested once again. You can see here, boom once, boom twice, boom 3 times, boom 4 times, boom 5 times. Now, I don't know what to call this, to be honest, but usually you have what we call 5 to 7 candlesticks rejection. But anyway, this will not be a candlestick rejection, but a very significant level, I would say. Now, the names of the patterns don't matter as much as what they pretend or they show. Now, this you'd want to wait until it has broken this very significant level, or it could just be a sign that this market will come down or there is a potential for a reversal. You cannot be sure until a proper level has been broken and you find confirmation through a candlestick. That is something you must always remember. There must be more than one confirmation. What I'm showing is basically more of the double tops, double bottoms, triple tops, triple bottoms, this one called the cap or the U or whatever. So there are different names, okay? So check this one out. Check this one out. So this was on the 1 hour, right? So this thing comes up. This one down here was a double bottom, puff, puff, double bottom. See that? Remember, there's an area. It doesn't mean that this is just a line. Nobody cares about your line. The market doesn't. Puff. Let's see. Okay. Let's remove this. As you can see, this is a double bottom here. 1, 2. You look at this as an area. Boom. What happened? Up. Then see what happens here. 1, 2. What happens again? Boom. Down. Very simple, very strategic. You just need to know these patterns, guys. You need to know these patterns. But remember, you also want to follow the trend so that these patterns can occur at any time, right? In any market. But what is going to give you confirmation? You have to have other factors or other things giving you confirmation that you're doing well. Okay? So you can see a double top upper, then down, boom. Easy peasy. The market went down. So guys, this is just an illustration of how you can use trends and then use chart patterns and then use this as confirmation to get whatever it is you want to get. So you know the trend of your of the market you want to take, you know which direction you're looking to go to. You find that direction, confirm it with probably a chart pattern, and of course you'll be going down to the candlestick types and stuff like that. But those two things alone can actually improve your trading greatly. Look at the trend of the market and don't look at it just in one way or in the chart the way you are trading. Confirm the trend of the market with at least 3 or 4 charts. And then after confirming the trend of the market, look at the recent trend of the market. After confirming that and being sure which direction you really want to go to, then now you come and start confirming what are the other potential chart patterns that could then confirm to you that I am in the game or you are in the game and you're going to make money. And you can see most of them, they went well. You always see at least double tops and double bottoms even when you're talking about stocks. Now, when you talk about trend, look at this trend. All the way up. And then when it goes up here, what happens? It peaked, then all the way down. Why is trading so difficult, guys? Why do you think it's so difficult? It's the emotions. It's the emotions that mess people up. Look at this. Double top. This is more like a triple top. But I could say double top, boom, down. Very direct, as exactly as I was teaching. Double top. 1, tested. 2, tested. Boom, down. Yeah? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Let's see Tesla. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Oh my God, look at that perfect one. I tell you, this works like a magic, my people. This works like magic. Not like a magic, but like magic. Come, look at that. Look at that. Boom. Look at that M. Oh, come on. What happened to that? I was trying to draw a line there, but I'm too excited about the money. When I see the money, look at that. Look at that. Anyway, it comes up. The market is coming up, coming up. Hit this level, comes back down. Hits that level, comes back down. Comes back again. Down. This is more like a quadruple or whatever it is, but this is a proper, this is a textbook triple top for me. 1, tang, 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 tang. That's an amazing one, guys. And what happened when it hit the third time? Boom, down. You know, even if you took it as the second time, you still made money because anytime you taking this kind of trade, you would have put your stop loss way above this level. So what happens? You make the money. What I'm saying is simple. use the trend, and use the chart patterns to confirm. Very simple chart patterns, by the way. I'm not talking about triangles, I'm not talking about rectangles, I'm not talking about um, what do you call them, wedges. I'm not talking about all those things right now. I'm only saying very simple ones. The cap, double M, W, triple tops, triple bottoms, double tops, double bottoms, and stuff like that. You will see them clearly in a market. All you need is a resistance or support so that you can spot them. You just need to look at the price reaction areas. Right now, they're very significant, guys. Anyway, that's it from today. I just wanted to show you how you can how you can profit from this crazy market right now. All you need is discipline, consistency, and some mentorship or some knowledge. Cheers, guys, and till next time, I'm out.